welcome to Carnex. Today in our showroom we have a 2019 Mazda CX-3. This is the GS trim with one owner, no accidents, and just a little over 22,000 kilometers on the dash. Let's take a quick walk around the outside and we'll take it out for a spin. First things first, so these tires, these are Yokohama Avid all-season tires with plenty of thread left on both front and back. On this side of the vehicle there is one minor imperfection, and it's just on the back rim right over here. As you can see, there's a little bit of a curb rash going on. It's not too big, but it is there. Now let's check out the trunk space. Now as you can see, this being a very compact SUV, you don't have the most amount of trunk space. However, if you lift this up, you have a nice little storage area down here, and of course just below that you have the spare tire and all the tools to change it. And as always, if you wanted a little bit more space in the back, you have the option of folding the rear seats down, which is as easy as pushing this one button here. Just like that, they fold down. These are 60/40 split rear seats, so if you want to carry a passenger while having a little bit more room, you always have the option to do that. Now let's go ahead and close this up, check out the other side. On this side, there's one tiny little imperfection, which is right down here. As you can see, right on the corner piece here, it is a little bit scuffed up. However, it's not too major. And as you can see from about 5 feet away, you can't even see that it's there. Now let's go ahead to the front. Nothing crazy going on here. No stone chips, no scratches, no damage. Now let's go ahead inside and check out some of the features in there. Alright, moving down to the interior of the CX-3. Let's take a quick look at the dash. You have 22,009 kilometers on there. Looking over to the right hand side, of course, this does come equipped with a push start, which is pretty nice. Looking over here, you have the infotainment system. Let's check out the connectivity options that you're going to be getting here. So you're going to have this standard AM/FM radio, of course Pandora, Stitcher, Bluetooth, and USB connections as well. And I do believe you also have the option for an aux cord. Now this car does come equipped with navigation, however it is not enabled, and to enable it you actually have to go to a Mazda dealer and purchase the navigation package, and that would enable it in this vehicle. Now moving on down from that, you have the heated seats for both the driver and the front passenger with 3 levels of heat. Down here you have the heated steering wheel as well. Just below that you have the climate control. Nothing crazy going on there, pretty standard stuff. And just below that, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see in there, you have the 2 USB ports, the aux port, and a 12-volt charging port as well. Down here you have your mode select, of course a few infotainment control systems, and in here you have a nice little storage area. One cool thing about this is you have your cup holder in here. It folds up and comes out just like that if you need the extra storage space. Now looking at the back seats, if you flip this down, this reveals 2 cup holders. Pretty standard stuff. You don't have the most amount of legroom, however I believe most people will be able to sit comfortably. Now looking up here, you have your fully powered sunroof, which opens up just like that. And looking back at the steering wheel, of course on the right hand side you have your cruise controls, on the left hand side you have your infotainment controls, and over on the door panel you have the standard power windows, power locks, and power mirrors as well. Now let's go ahead and buckle up, take it out for a drive. It is pretty sunny, so we're gonna go ahead and close this up just so I'm not baking in here. Of course, the AC is very strong in this vehicle. It is pretty much brand new. However, I'm gonna keep it off just to keep the noise level down in the cabin. go ahead and throw it into sport mode, make this right turn, get up to speed, see what it's capable of. Not too bad. Of course, the power is being delivered to you by a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. It's not turbo, so you're only getting around 150 horsepower and around 145 foot-pounds of torque, which is not too much. However, it does manage to be fairly fuel efficient, as you'll only be spending around 8 liters for every 100 kilometers that you travel between the highway and the city combined. Now let's go ahead and make the right into our plaza, go over some speed bumps, see how the car handles that. Go ahead and throw it back into comfort mode. Here's the first one coming up. Not too bad. Suspension is a little bit stiff and it is a very short wheelbase, but it still manages to be quite comfortable. The noise level in here is not too bad, and there's no excessive noise coming from the trim or anything else like that. Now, of course, if you have any more questions about this vehicle, do give us a visit at Carnex.ca. We have a full virtual reality tour on there of both the inside and the outside of the vehicle. And if you want to book yourself in for a test drive, do give us a call, send us an email. We'd be happy to do that. And this concludes our test drive. So thank you for watching. Please share the video. It helps us promote the sale and it helps us bring you new inventory in the future. Thank you for watching.